Okay, so a few years ago, you did an interview with Status Update. And in this interview, you said some things about King Von that kind of ruffled some feathers, man. Can you kind of talk about that a little bit?
Shit, it was like Can't Get Right had got killed or whatever and shit. So niggas was like, I was out there, I was trolling for real. To be 100, I was trolling and shit, and I'm seeing niggas like can't get up, woo 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 and shit. So I end up making a little video or whatever and shit, emotional as hell, speaking on that shit and shit. But I was actually speaking on saying can't get up and woo woo, you know. But niggas transformed that shit into some whole other shit. Motherfucker got locked up and couldn't reach out and couldn't do shit, and dropped some old weird ass shit like niggas played with the video, edit the video. Status update, know what I'm talking about too. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be talking too much about that shit because that shit be like, feel me? Like, niggas be weird, you know? So they just had this whole image of me for years, like, that a motherfucker thinking I'm telling on this, man. That nigga never did shit, man. That wasn't that nigga work, man. Feel me? Like, then them niggas played with me. Like, played with my motherfucking video. Feel me? My homie was right there when the shit occurred. Like, they edit that shit, bro. Like,
Well, King Von takes that clip and puts it at the beginning of one of his music videos.
yeah, that's that. Now that was different. The niggas was calling me and shit like, damn, bro, that nigga got you in this video and shit. So I was like, yeah. They like, yeah, woo woo and shit. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. So I always wanted to get out and talk shit to him and shit. But he ain't here. He ain't here for me to speak to him. So it's like, damn. But they was telling me like that nigga paid for that shit. I'm like, damn. It was just all like a lot of rumors about that shit. But I knew the real story. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was the funniest shit ever, bro. Niggas used to be like, you famous, bro. Like, what the nigga? I'm motherfucking famous, nigga. So that shit was kind of weird.
I mean, did people recognize you? Like, you know what I'm saying? What was like the response at that point when,
Yeah.
you're on this video that's doing millions of views and shit?
Hell yeah, niggas used to come, bro. Like, I seen one of the ops, bro. He telling me like, man, I'm from 65th and Green, woo woo and shit. Like, I'm like, we in tour with y'all, but the nigga so weird, bro. Like, he so fanned out. He like, take my information and shit. Like, what the? You must not know who I am, bro. He just gave me your information, bro. I know where you live at, bro. Like, there used to be a lot of niggas though. Like, damn, bro, you from woo woo and shit. Like, I'm like, yeah, man, woo woo and shit.
And besides Rondo #9, is there any other ops you ran into while being locked up?
Shit, I ran into like, man, what else ops I ran into, man? Not really not no known ops, you know what I'm saying? It's like little baby ops, like niggas that just really want to be with that shit. They ain't really with that shit, screaming some shit. Yeah, I ain't really run into no ops. When I was in the feds, I was locked up with Kodak Black homie and shit, Slideshow Bob, and then I was locked up with Glock 9, and I was locked up with Fujiano too. We all was in the same joint together and shit.
Oh shit. Okay, what was that like?
That shit was something nice and shit. Then they had the nigga Ola from that was supposed to be with 1017 and shit. Yeah, they had him down there too and shit. But shit, I met them niggas and shit. It was cool meeting them niggas and shit. Like, that nigga Fujiano funny as hell though. You know, he was one of the homies and shit. He one of the G's, so it was like, yeah, he funny as shit and shit. He used to play ball on the yard and shit a lot.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.